this one, we'll learn how we can create reorderable horizontal lists. So you can see that in our initial data, what I've done is I have commented these two columns and I've also removed them from the column order. This leaves us with this to-do list. Now, we have seen it, the vertical drag and drop in action. Now, what we'll try to do is we'll create a horizontal list, and to do that, we'll be making certain changes. Like in our column.jsx file, the first thing that we will be doing is we'll be ensuring that we don't have the min height over here anymore. So let's get rid of it. And the next thing that we need to do is ensure that we have display flex over here. And once that's done, we'll be making a few changes. As you can see over here, it's now coming side by side. Next, what we'll be doing is we'll be going into our container component, and over here we'll be getting rid of the width that we initially had. And once that's done, we'll save this. Now you can see we have the text coming up properly over here. We'll be now going to our task.jsx file, and over here also we'll be making few tweaks. For example, in our container, we will be adding a couple of attributes. So here we'll say width, let's have it as 40 pixel, and then we'll also have height over here as 40 pixels. Once we have these two together, the next thing that we will be updating is the border radius and border. So here we'll be changing the border to 2 pixels, and instead of 2 pixel border radius, we'll be having it as 50%. Now, once we have these changes in place, the other items that we need to add is justified content. So here we want the content to appear in the center and align items as center as well. Now let's save this. So here you can see that the text is going out of this circular area. So what we can do over here is just take the first character, and here you can see we have TWCC coming up. Now this has been disabled, so you can track this one from the previous example, but you have these three which you can obviously drag and drop. So if I try picking this, you can see a weird behavior coming in. It's like it's still doing it vertically, not horizontally. So what we can do is let's go back, and here in our column, if you see the droppable that we have, here we have another attribute, and the attribute is known as direction. So by default, the direction that droppable assumes is vertical. If you specify the direction as horizontal and then try dragging things around, you can now see that we are able to do the drag and drop horizontally as well.